Good morning, guys. How are you today? So, today we will have some topics to talk about. First, we will resume our exercises regarding much and many. So, we have here the practice. So, complete the questions using much and many, as we said, much for uncountable, many for countable. For example, how much toast would you like? توست يعني التوست اللي متعارف عليه عندنا في الأسواق. التوست الخبز اللي نوعية الخبز المحمص اللي هو على شكل سلايس مربعات. Number 2. How فراغ yogurt do we have left? يعني كم yogurt that mean لبن أو روبة ما معناه في المصطلح العام. How much yogurt? Since we cannot say yogurts. How much? How people were at the wedding. So regarding people. So how many? Since people as countable or uncountable, we need to find out. So if the answer is as number, how many people? Okay. How far money do you have in your pocket? Pocket, J. How much? Since if you need to ask somebody for the price, how much is this? Since money uncountable. If you need to say coins, for example, we have coins that mean العملة المعدنية. Coins countable. Coins يعني عملة معدنية. How petrol is there in the car? Much. Since بنزين أو وقود. So many children because countable. Does your brother have? How many days is it until your birthday? Countable. How much time do you need for this exercise? Okay, time uncountable since how much time do you need for this exercise? So number 2, I hope this is clear for you. For number 2, this is we will talk about through Google Meet. Okay, we will answer this getting the information from exercise 1. We need to make the rank or the steps accordingly. For example, C, it's number 1, just one slice please. So based on exercise 1, this is the exercise 1. Okay, this one. So just support for this exercise, I'll run the table script to help you in that. So we have 8.8.
Tape script 7.9. Tape script 8.4. 1. Tape script 8.7. Tape script 8.8. Much or many? 1.
How much toast would you like?
Just one slice, please.
2.
How much yogurt do we have left?
Not a lot. Just one strawberry and one raspberry.
3.
How many people were at the wedding?
About 150.
4.
How much money do you have in your pocket?
Just 50p.
5.
How much petrol is there in the car?
It's full.
6.
How many children does your brother have?
2. A boy and a girl.
7.
How many days is it until your birthday?
It's tomorrow.
8.
How much time do you need for this exercise?
2 more minutes.
So, okay guys, so I'm sorry telling you that this exercise one, not this one actually, I'm sorry. So you will have this order through the listening, okay? You listen, then order these A up to H, then give me the first and second and third, etc. from the listening. We will talk about it through Google Meet. For number 3, underline the correct word. How many eggs, butter, milk do you need? So we have here eggs, butter, milk. So which one is the correct? Is the correct one. So because we have many for uncountable, that means eggs. This one not, this one not. And then we do not have much biscuits, cheese, potatoes left. So I'll ask you to do it through Google Meet also. Okay. To A. And for speaking, I'll divide you also through Google Meet. Into groups, smaller groups. Who can cook? Look at the picture of the cottage pie. How do you think is it made? You can use these verbs: chop, fry, boil, mix, add. So we will practice this through the cottage pie exercise. First, we shall look at this as a reference. Then we have page 155, so that's mean 156. So this is the recipe. You can check, and we will do the speaking activity. We will talk about how you cook this recipe. Preparation 45 minutes, cooking 30 minutes, serves 4 يعني تحضير 45 دقيقة، الكوكينج 30 يعني راح يكون مقدم إلى 4 أشخاص. يعني هذه المقادير هي ل4 serves 4 يعني راح يقدم ل4 أشخاص. So this is the ingredients, method, topping, make the topping. So how we make the topping, that means G is gram, milliliter, tablespoon. So this is the abbreviation for the letters mentioned above. Okay guys, so also we will do it through Google Meet. This is just for speaking. أنا أريد نحن نتكلم على مود ناخذ النشاط مال التكلم. So guys, we need to listen to the history of the sandwich. Okay, so this is the reading, the history of the sandwich. 1st century BC, 18th century or 19th century, 21 to 21st century, 21st. So we have the 21st century BC, 18th century. Famous rabbi, so this is Hillel the Elder made the first recorded sandwich. So we will listen to this. And also we will have some question regarding this text and this listening.
1st century BC to the 18th century.
1st century BC.
A famous rabbi, Hillel the Elder, made the first recorded sandwich. He mixed some nuts, apples and spices with some wine and put it between two matzos, pieces of flat bread.
The 6th to the 16th century.
People used bread as plates. They put meat and vegetables onto some bread and ate with their fingers. These were the first open sandwiches, and they called them trenchers.
The 18th century.
The name sandwich first appeared. An Englishman, John Montagu, 1718 to 1792, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, liked to eat and gamble at London's Beef Steak Club. Sometimes he stayed 24 hours at the gaming table. He was hungry, but he didn't want to stop gambling. So the chefs from the club put some beef between two pieces of bread, and he ate while he gambled. This new meal became very fashionable with other men in the club, and they called it the sandwich after the Earl.
So, okay guys, try to find out the possible questions and answers from this. Also, to the task, okay, first we need to check. Now we have the 19th century, but go to the test first. So, please, we will do this. And also you'll give me the answers through Google Meet and this as well. Okay guys. Okay, good. So now we have the 19th century up to 21st century. So please listen.
19th century to the 21st century.
The 19th century.
An American writer, Eliza Leslie, introduced sandwiches to America. In 1837, she wrote a cookbook, Directions for Cookery. In it, she had a recipe for ham sandwiches. Cut some thin slices of bread and ham. Butter the bread and put the ham between two slices with some mustard. Eat for lunch or supper. Americans loved them.
The 20th to the 21st century.
Sandwiches became very popular indeed. They were easy to make, and they were a wonderful, cheap, portable meal for workers and school children.
Did you know?
The Dagwood sandwich is the sandwich to top all sandwiches. It is enormous. Named after the American cartoon character Dagwood Bumstead, it is made with a great many layers of meat, cheese, tomatoes, egg, salad, and vegetables.
So this is the Dagwood Sandwich. You will see. Also, besides the tasks, this one, please try to find the answers on this one. Okay. Also, we'll have some extra explanation and discussions regarding the two texts to practice. So this is regarding the history of the sandwich. as يعني هو احنا عندنا هنا نفس الشيء. هذا هو اوكي. So as they mention here, when did you last have sandwich? Also prepare the answer for this. For me, prepare the answer for me. Read the text quickly, find these names. So also think about these answers. We will practice through Google Meet. Okay. Who are the people? What is the connection to the sandwich? Read the text again, work with partner to complete the lines with information from the text. So, okay, we have Khail al-Alder made the sandwich with nuts يعني مكسرات, apples and spices and etc. Trenchers with the first, so we will also complete this side to the tasks I already assigned for you. We'll practice this also for Google Meet. Thank you guys.